Welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077 with me, Jerupidus, and today we're going to kick things off with some reading. We have a couple of shards we want to finish reading. So the NCPD Anatomy of a Disaster. This won't be the kind of book that's full of eloquent phrases or elaborate metaphors. I'm not a writer, I'm a cop. Or rather, I was a cop before the mass redundancies. I'm not writing this for money or fame. I'm writing it because I'm pissed off and won't stay silent while the NCPD goes to ruin. Before you say anything, I know we weren't perfect. Night City has never been a safe city, but we tried. As God is my witness, we really tried to keep our city safe, even while we lacked the money, people, and equipment we so desperately needed. The mayor couldn't have cared less. He wanted to cut costs, apparently, since the NCPD wasn't profitable. He said at a press conference, a day after 7 of us were killed by a cyber-psycho in Vista del Rey, then why not privatize it? That very same day, the NCPD was transferred into private ownership, all according to plan. Our new chief of police, previously the head of the data term sales department, cared only about one thing: money. He fired half the force, cut down the number of patrols, and ordered those working the streets to drop everything and start writing tickets. It didn't take long to see the effects. The city's crime rate went through the roof, bodies clogged the alleyways, and the sidewalks were painted red with blood. Meanwhile, the suits at Corporal Plaza were popping champagne and celebrating. Why? Because the demand for private security services had increased by 1,000%. Wow. That actually explains quite a bit. And then I did miss a couple of archive conversations. Let's just glance these over and see if they remind us. Alamo, gather your team. We're on our way. Bay, what's going on? Alamo Flavio, we got him. B, not Bay. B, shit, someone tipped you off? Alamo, yes. Pimp from the alcove. Someone ordered a platoon of Joy Toys and a truckload of drugs. To the flop house up in Rancho that's been empty for years for a leaving party. Ah, I remember that. I remember the Flavio thing. And then they go and try and kill him, but they kind of fail, and they kill all of the poor dolls who didn't really do anything wrong. Okay, archive conversation, Wyatt and Bobby. Yo, Chooms, got a sweet new ride, needed pimped out and sold off quick, so get your gear ready. Bobby, we gonna have to wipe the numbers? Wyatt, nah, it's all legit. Won the thing playing cards off some gonk. Be there in an hour, tell you the whole thing, laters, okay? And then the flight transcript. Okay, flight captain. 3287 to base, 3287 to base. We've been hit by an EMP. First officer, no answer, no response from the base. Flight captain, fuck, the EMP cut us off. Fuck, we're losing altitude. First officer, try system reset. Flight captain, resetting. First officer, system's not responding, we're still falling. Flight captain, I'm switching to manual. We're losing altitude, but I can maintain a steady glide. First officer, hold a wide berth from the buildings as much as possible. And flight captain, fuck, come on. And first officer, God, he, and they died, or something. I wonder if that's the, from the ship we downed with Pan Am's help. But okay, we're caught back up on that. And now I think we're just going to go meet Rogue at the afterlife. And say goodbye to Judy for the last time, supposedly, we're ever going to see her. Unless something else happens, but...
Anyone out there still clinging on to shares in the NCPD? If so, I recommend getting the doctor who woke you up from
She says we can go to her house anytime we want, but if she's leaving Night City, then, you know, what does that mean? Okay, so here we are at the afterlife, and we are gonna go murder Adam Smasher, and I'm looking forward to that. That sounds really fun and exciting.
Look who we have.
There's Claire, but I got no time. Let's keep going.
V? Crispin Wayland. He's helping us.
Hey, V. I hear you're hunting Smasher.
Ready? We'll talk on the way.
Okay, Wayland of the Waylands?
Wayland? Of the Waylands?
Yeah, man. I take it you heard of old Andrew Boa.
Like everybody in this town.
That is nice, but me don't share my father's aspiration. So me expect to live longer than he did.
All right, and what would I have to tend to first? Let's roll.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Thanks, Wayland. Interesting. They had the symbol like they could be an enemy.
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going?
Yeah, I heard you the first time, Claire.
Coming back later.
Maybe. Don't know. Don't wait up.
Yeah, we may not be coming back at all, ever.
How'd Wayland help you exactly?
He made sure we'll find Grayson at home when we stop by.
So we know where to look for him.
So we gotta go get Grayson and gently question him, and then we'll find out Smasher's whereabouts, it seems like.
Got you a little something.
Ooh, look at this thing. Is this Johnny's?
Is this Johnny's jacket? Oh, with me wearing it, you sure you won't confuse us?
Quite sure. Thanks. A replica. Made to order. Real jacket must have disintegrated into dust years ago.
I don't know, we found like everything else he's owned, so thanks.
Thanks.
Jump in.
Finally looking half decent.
Can I check this thing out? I look like such an idiot. Look at this. Where did the shades I'm wearing come from? Huh. I think my other thing is like loads better, but I suppose we could leave this on for now, right?
What'd Johnny say about me? No, you two talk all the time.
It is true that he tends to talk about himself mostly.
Oh, Johnny talks about himself mostly.
Right.
It's weird he didn't run into Smasher sooner.
It's a little weird you didn't run into Smasher before now.
Came up in conversation, time to time.
Yeah, but you never tried to track him down?
Listen, V. The fact that Johnny's back changes things, okay?
Okay, sure. Believe me, I know.
So you sure you're okay with this?
You sure you're up for this?
What? You getting cold feet?
No, just... I don't want to see Johnny haze you. Adam Smasher's his obsession, not yours.
Think so?
Just trying to play fair.
We'll get back to that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that is fair. But I'm really looking forward to this fight with Smasher. But it looks like our dialogue has ended, so maybe we'll take this ride. I think that's okay to do. At least it's daytime, we can see some stuff. And this game, despite all of its flaws, is an incredible looking game. Just absolutely incredible. Boy, I wish I could ask Rogue to turn this up a little bit. I could use some pump-up jams on this way, on our way to murder Smasher here. I feel like it's going to be a pretty serious fight.
Yeah, I swapped out what I could. Yeah, everything's working for now.
Who was that we could hear? Perhaps someone we were driving past? Yeah, I figured we gotta be almost there. These drives are never super long.
Okay, here's as far as we go. Might be our lucky day. Drop Grayson and Smasher in one go.
Fucker's gotta be around here somewhere.
So what's the plan?
So what's our plan?
Wayland saw Grayson somewhere on the docks. He was with somebody.
Smasher.
So I hope. Gotta get to the Maelstrom data term first. Should be some info on Smasher there. Main stash house. Data term's there.
You know where their data term is? How?
You know where their data term is? How exactly?
Set up the buy myself. Athena D3, external database.
I had no idea you work with Maelstrom.
Didn't know you worked for Maelstrom.
Work for anybody, long as it's on my terms.
See, I missed a lot these last 50 years.
Okay,
Ready?
we can start.
Okay, we can start.
Too many rats around. Better wait till a little darkness creeps in.
What do we do till then?
And in the meantime, we do what?
Wait and watch.
A stakeout? Makes some amount of sense.
Okay, good as it's gonna get. Maelstrom's got the docks covered, and you'll cover me. Come on, let's go.
She's
Got an
tense.
idea.
Cover
Wait a
her
sec,
just
and
in
follow me.
case.
Alright, I wonder what her idea is. Frankly, I think I'd have a way better time doing stealth by following an NPC than trying to do it myself. I'm such an idiot.
And? That's normal. Just get me the hovers. Trust me. It's for the best.
Can you open it?
Okay.
Watch it now. See 'em all? Gotta get to the data term, quietly.
Alright. So we'll get that turned off. I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous for some reason. Looks to me like I can just drop down here. Alright, we'll get that shut off. That guy's no threat. Looks pretty straightforward to just sneak straight in, right? Is this it? It doesn't look like it. So why don't we use it first? By that, of course, I meant jack into it. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, they're above me. Whew. That scared me. Okay, I think I like this way. I mean, just straight past this guy looks pretty clean. But I did kind of learn my lesson from a time where I left someone in position thinking they would stay there, and then they didn't, and I got caught, and it was a very bad time for me. I did not enjoy that. All right.
Oh, Jill. Uh-huh. sure, we can make it happen. Where? All right.
They must be way up? Kind of hard to tell.
You've gone completely psycho. This won't end well for you. Yeah, you'll see.
Okay, this looks fairly promising. Looks like there's one up above, but they may be on the roof.
All right, you got it.
I did not mean to
watch the
dash
door.
like that.
Now knows exactly where to find him.
Yeah?
She's stalling.
Well,
Told you,
yeah.
Rogue's still scared of the
We'll have to
asshole.
get our hands dirty, but... Okay.
All right, well, this is it, right? So, Ebunike.
Looks like they're hiding out on the ship.
Okay, let's see what we turn up.
I told those gonks not to get in your way. And keep away from the transporter. I'll leave the packages down on the waterfront. You sit tight on the Ebunuke a week. Everything will die down. Shit, I think you might even start to feel at home. Anything happens, let me know. And pay or your head will explode. Feeling alone and kinky. That's kind of a new one I don't think I've seen before. And we've got a shipment. Transported by Dum Dum. Nice. And Ironclad Guarantee. It's obvious they're asking because they want to know if we can guarantee steady deliveries and keep a low profile from the cops and the respectable fucking competition. So tell them we're not going down and our distribution chain is impenetrable, just like your ass, but for other reasons. But seriously, let them know the cargo arrives safely, only on ships we designate. The manifests are doctored by our own people, and we keep our transcripts rotating, so even if the badges launch a raid, the chances they find anything are damn near zero. We reload everything at Ebunike, then deliver from there to Totentans and All Foods. Airtight, non-fuck-upable. We set routes at the last minute, we keep close tabs, and monitor our drivers. The goods are picked up by dealers immediately and hit the streets. Easy breezy, a real fucking delight. Tell them not to pucker their cunts too tight because their interests are protected by Maelstrom, and Maelstrom is the city's only fucking ironclad guarantee. Good luck. Okay. So I guess it's time to leave.
Oh, it's you. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, we can make it happen. Where? All right.
Yeah, I guess we could pretty much just go straight out of here. This was pretty easy. Especially compared to some of the ones where it asks you to stay hidden.
There she is. The Ebunike.
Not looking so hot.
Even shittier on the inside. Let's go.
Yeah, let's drop this, dude. Yeah, I mean, looks pretty safe.
Hard to believe.
Gotta search the deck.
Okay. Why are you even doing this?
I'm settling a score.
Avenging Johnny.
That too.
She's moving it. Alright, if I had to guess, I'd say it's straight back.
Interesting.
Now I know who jumped King Tao last month. Thoroughly pro-work.
You sure it was this exact merch?
679275PN1H. Sent 3 crews out myself to find it for the Chinese. Whole city was after it. Gotta admit the bastard's good.
Yep. Real fucking preem. Now we find and kill the bad guy, okay?
So I guess Militech then? Rogue, please.
It's over there!
Hear that?
See those guys?
Grayson, yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
No, not that. Fucker shooting at me with my own gun. Memorial 3516. Signature sound I
We've
don't
got
know.
problems! You're not getting out alive!
Anyone else?
Come here!
Anyone? No? Thought so.
Okay. That didn't pop off as much as I thought it might.
Maybe we can slip by. Hush, hush now.
Because I felt like I got spotted, like, instantaneously. Anything I can use to distract up here?
Come on.
Grab the gun.
Grab the gun. Well, where did the gun go? There we go. Not yours, I don't think.
Not yours, I don't think.
Grayson.
Oh my, Rogue. You and me not playing for the same team anymore? Guess I'm not at all surprised. Seems your specialty. Slipping shivs in the backs of allies.
Where's Smasher?
I'd start talking if I were you.
I'd start talking if I were you. Your wound looks pizza wreck awful, and I don't see anyone around who could help.
But I'm happy to talk. Ever wonder how Rogue survived after the attack on the tower? How in hell no one ever hunted her down? Her alone. Out of all that Atlantis trash, 'cause I do, I truly wonder how far she had to go to set herself up so comfy. Who'd she finger fuck? Whose crack did she have to lick to...
Well, let's ask her what he's talking about. Sounds kind of like bullshit to me, but we'll see.
What's he going on about?
He's trying to throw you off. Gonk thinks he can still squirm out of this.
Where's Smasher?
Where's Smasher now?
With the Arasakas. But I think you know that already.
When's he due back?
Never. Faithful old Adam's just been named head of security there. Not coming back to this rat hole ever. I stayed behind just to tie off his loose ends.
Shit!
Could say that again. You two will never jump that high. Smasher's out of your reach. But don't feel bad. He'll find you himself. Likes to resolve shit like this in person.
You're gonna lead us to him.
Gonna lead us to Smasher, ass face.
Even if I wanted to, he don't trust me enough to. Hey, why are you so interested in Smasher anyway?
I'm not. Interested in Silverhand and what happened to him.
Johnny Silverhand? What do you want to know?
You had his gun.
Silverhand's iron. You had it.
What? You a fan too?
Smasher give it to you?
Uh-huh. Reward for a special job well done.
Alright, and what did Smasher do with Silverhand's body?
Smasher ever tell you what he did with Silverhand's body?
That into him, huh? Plan to exhume that scop? Or you just want to hear how he died, soaked in his own piss? Neurons scorched by Soul Killer.
What did they do with him?
Badlands, near the oil fields. Buried out there. 101 northbound. Then head for the landfill. Dig deep enough. Might even find a shit-smeared
Heard
silver
enough.
arm.
Finish him.
Let's end this
fucker.
quickly.
Want to rip my eyes out just looking at him.
No, wait. I got something. Silverhand. You're into him, right? Could give you something.
Rogue, do we shoot him?
He deserves extinction? Do I end him?
Yes. Meaning, do what you think is right.
Smasher's got something that was Johnny's. Could be yours. Just gotta let me live.
How Smasher got Johnny's stuff?
How'd Smasher wind up with Johnny's stuff?
Told me Saburo Arasaka ordered him to get rid of the body. Any and all sundries. Sold most of it. Except the Malorian. And what I got.
Alright, you got lucky today. I am interested in if I get another one of Johnny's items. I do believe it's an achievement or something to get all of his stuff, so we'll try and do that.
You got lucky today.
Turning soft on me, V.
What I promised. In the container. On that Goliath over there.
Yeah, what's inside?
You'll see. Got the access card right here. Take it.
For fuck's sake.
Alright, on the Goliath.
Pointless. This whole thing. Still no leads, nowhere to go from here.
Fuck. V, tell her.
Johnny says you'll get him yet.
Johnny says you'll get him yet.
Oh yeah? Well, tell him... Fuck. Can't even have a normal convo with him.
Smasher?
Fuck! You don't get it. This isn't about Smasher. He's just the goddamn tip of the iceberg. Even if we get him, what does that get us? No reason to stay. I'm out.
Well, you're not at all curious?
Later, V.
Leave her alone, V. She'll get it together. But times like this, she prefers to be alone.
Okay. I get that.
Gotta get that container down somehow. If there's something of mine in there, I want it back.
Okay. I'm looking for the control panel.
Alright, let's do it.
There it is.
Can I jump down from here? It looks a little unsafe. I think I'm gonna do it anyway, though.
Oh, fuck. Think I know what it is.
Let's see what we got here.
Is it his car? Oh, I bet it's his car. It has to be, right?
Take that rag off it.
Okay.
My ride. Hop in. I'll even let you drive.
Alright, let's do it.
Purrs like a dream.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's go see where they fucking planted my ass.
Regina. Hey, so the Cthulhu has just emerged from the abyss. Sounds scary, right? Seriously though, this car's out of this fucking world, barely even touched the gas, and next thing you know, you're burning rubber and your eyes are tearing up. Long story short, it's not for everyone, but something tells me if anyone can handle this beast, it's you. Buy it and don't look back. I just might, but I did just get a brand new Porsche.
I never realized the thing between you and Rogue was that serious.
Damn right it was serious. When we met up, someone always died.
I'm so very romantic. It's definitely your style.
There was always something going on. She had a gig, I had a gig. Music, that is. Was never run-of-the-mill. Although did try to take her to see a flick once. And nothing came of it, as usual.
Maybe she's not that into him then. I guess I don't know what her deal with him is then. This car is pretty sweet though, it handles very well. So now I've got Johnny's gun, jacket, a replica at least, shirt and pants. I mean, is there anything else?
Not far now.
Huh, worse than I thought. Okay, gotta be around here somewhere. Can't believe they bothered to truck it all the way out here.
It's better than the junkyard where I landed.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at all.
I had a prompt for a second. Oh, there we go. You expect a headstone?
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
No, I don't know. A marker. Something. Anything.
You really need a symbol?
You really need symbolic, empty gestures?
Guess I do. Thought I'd feel like I'd closed a chapter here. Like I'd said goodbye to the old Silverhand. Hello to the new.
How do you feel?
Like I never even was. Or like I was still inside Mikoshi.
All right, let's inscribe Johnny's initials. Let's do something about that.
We'll figure something out. Better now?
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
Let's say Night City Legend, because he definitely is.
Night City Legend.
Sounds good. But what does it really mean? What did I achieve shouting Chippin in to a bunch of angry, pimply kids?
I mean, you gave him hope. Someone to look up to, I suppose.
You gave those kids hope. But the suits couldn't buy everything.
I remember what I thought on stage. That even if they all died for their ideals, it'd be worth it. But when I look at you... Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up, what we have.
I mean, it's been a hard road, but it looks like we made it.
It's been a long, bumpy road, but we made it.
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7. And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
Yeah, you know, it's a shame we didn't talk like this earlier.
It's too bad we didn't talk like this earlier. Would have made things easier.
Never found the right moment. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things, I'm scared. Then moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night? Complaining about not being able to kill me?
Never thought we'd make it this far.
When you said you let down your friends...
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
The Smasher Biz really got to her.
Smasher Biz really got to her. You can't leave it like this. I don't think.
Might be right. She was acting weird.
You ought to talk to her.
You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
Yeah, I'll call Rogue.
Yeah. I'll call her.
Okay. Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same?
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
That is true. You could be in a much worse person's head. Alright, this place is cool. It's got like a green mist to it. Wonder if there's anything out here. No, not really. Alright, so what's left? Call Rogue and ask her out? We can do that. Wonder if Best Isis is ever gonna call us. But we'll call Rogue in just a minute here. I think what I want to do is knock out a few assaults in progress real quick. Because I think I've decided I'm going to work on those kind of piecemeal until we run out of things to do. And then I'm going to do basically just a full episode where I just kind of whip around and finish basically all of them, I think. Because if I do that, I'm fairly certain that between doing that, picking up the stuff and selling it, and a few other things, I should get enough money to buy all the cars then. And I don't really think it will take a lot of screen time, so to speak, where I can just cut out all the travel and we can just do them right one after another. But I think I've got time to do a couple the normal way for right now. Oh, I don't really want to be using Johnny's gun, despite the fact that it's very powerful. Yeah, I think this katana is better, despite the fact that this one has more DPS. 44% crit chance is ridiculous, so we're just gonna stick with the legendary.
Trying to get me killed?
Okay, that could have been smoother, but it wasn't too bad. Gage, okay, you're never gonna believe this. That train we went to check out, we'll check this out. It's stuff full of runner gear inside under the ceiling. I mean, we're talking chips, suits, cables, all that shit, you feel me? Akari usable though? Gage, brand fucking new, like it came from the factory yesterday. Akari, okay, I'll find a buyer. Dunno, maybe the Voodoos. Gage, yeah, not a big fan of those chooms, but that would be their sort of thing, worth a try. Okay, I'll set up, pack the gear, I'll send you the cords in a sec. Wonder if I can find any of that stuff. Alright, I am overburdened, so I gotta disassemble. All right. And they said that the stuff was in the train. But it doesn't look like I can open these or anything. So I suppose I'll just check them over real quick, but... yeah, not really seeing anything. Okay. Well then, I suppose it's time to call Rogue and ask her out for Johnny, but that's gonna have to wait until next time, because I'm all out of time for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.